stream. You don't have time for people to get in. Meanwhile, enjoy one of the beats I got going. Just enjoy it for a little bit. Yeah, 5 minutes or 4. That's which one I should leave out. So hold up. All right. That's all right. So what happens if I do it like this? right, y'all. Let's get into it. So, all right, y'all. So, Robinhood, Robinhood. So, let's check it out. GameStop is right here. It's bid at 12. Biggest trust trade options, as you can see. No, let's just pick one. All right, so we can kick that. So we can buy a contract. Which we can buy a contract, let's see. All right, so you can buy contracts. So let's go back and let's discuss this. All right, so they stopped you from buying stocks, right? So how many shares can we get for one? So we can get that. I had to add money to it, but you can get one. So how many we put two? Yeah, see, I don't understand this part right here. Like all this, I don't get it. They telling you that they stop you from buying over 5% because it's not in your account, right? Well, check this out. You can only buy what's in your account. So if you got enough to buy 40,000 shares, you can buy that. You can't buy 40,001 shares if you don't have the money to buy it, but you can buy 40,000 shares. So what are they talking about? To save you. Robinhood don't let you buy more than what you can buy. But you can trade options, but they don't want you to buy the stocks. So y'all, you can trade options. If you don't know what options are, or you need some help with buying options, hit me up. I brought so last week I had like $312. That dropped down to like 220 something. I bought an option of GameStop with the amount of money I could buy. The option shot up to like $400 something, and I sold it. Right before they stopped, right before they locked up GameStop. Now I took all my money out of GameStop because out of Robinhood because of how they locking up GameStop. I mean, yeah. Now, if we go down, hold up, gotta go back. No, I said no, I'm tripping. So I see cryptos, right? They say Dodge is supposed to be a meme crypto. I'm like, bro, it's going down for some reason. It's up to 78 in January. on the 28. Now it's down to 29. But as you can see, because my money is I just transferred some money today, it won't let me buy the coin. So I got zero buying power. But when you go back, word. Hold up. I went back too far. But when you go back, you say I got 56 now. So Robinhood is trying up everything. Now, according to Robinhood, they know that to protect investors, but everybody else saying, nah, they intentionally stepping in to stop investors from buying. Now the SEC says that they're gonna be investigating. I don't think anything gonna happen to Robinhood at all. This is what I really think. Nothing gonna happen to Robinhood. I don't think anything will happen to Robinhood. They can surprise me, but I doubt it. Robinhood got $1 million basically bailout. What was it, yesterday or was it today? Well, as right now, it's Saturday, so it'll be Friday. They got $1 million bailout. I mean, $1 billion bailout, basically. Basically, it's a bailout. All it is. But they still locked up the shares, so you can't buy the shares. You can do options. Now, if you're wondering how was the rich people making money off the losses, they were doing options to make money. They were going to the options and saying that it's going to die down. Well, what they scared of is that the Reddit people ain't going to let GameStop go down. So instead of they trying to get some quick money, quick millions. So they buying the options, and they doing the options for like a couple of days. Like, hold on, let's go to it right quick. Let me show you. Click hit GameStop, trade options, and say it said expire 5th, 12, 19, 26. So then we do it until like they maybe said it was to the 30th. So then they say expire on the 12th. And they just get one whatever one they want to get. Man, hold on, so I put they just buy whatever. They just buy it. They put that little one up there and they're waiting for it to drop to break even to 164. Right? But GameStop, the Reddit people ain't trying to let it stop drop to 164. They keep letting the price go up. Well, that is what's making the rich folks mad. Because they only put it in there for a couple of days. So at that when it hit February 12th and the stock market price is still at like 3 something, it expired. So the money they put in, so say like they had to put $1,233 in, that money they put in is gone. They can't get that back, so they lost it. That's what's making them mad. So that's why Robinhood and all them decided to shut it down so the big people can make money. That's what they're doing. Now, for all the people that's read it, if you want to play the same game as them, go and buy your option and put it on the put. All y'all decide on what type of put y'all want to do and drop the you can first buy the put. Y'all all decide what put you want. So you want to get down to 164 and below. Go ahead and spend that $1,233. Get it down to 164. Everybody sell all their stocks at one time and be watching the market, and it's gonna drop. You got too many stocks in the free market, so the price of it gonna drop. As soon as it start getting below 164, y'all hurry up and start selling it. Y'all hurry up and start selling y'all contracts. That's what the rich folks want you to do. You see what I'm saying? They want you to do that so they can make money too. Now you can fight it and just hold on to all your stocks. But me, as things stand right now, I'm gonna most likely leave Robinhood unless it's for crypto, because these like this is not the start of them shutting down stocks for whatever reason. They shut down a few of them like a week or so before GameStop and all that start trending. Maybe it was doing it as a test because they're probably reading Reddit. Who knows? But they did shut down two of them in particular because there's a certain way that those two particular stocks work. They actually follow a rhythm. They follow a theme. They don't change. They do the same thing every month without fail. And if you know it, you know the pattern they do every month, you can capitalize on it. You capitalize on it twice in 1 month. So effectively almost doubling your money every month from that one stock. If you want to know what the stock is, let me know. We can get down to the nitty gritty of it. But Robinhood themselves stop you from buying it though. It's on other sites like so on other trading sites, you can still buy them, but Robinhood don't want you to. The question is, why does the big one, like the other people that got trading stocks, why they don't take off their stuff, but Robinhood does? Robinhood's telling me that they don't have. They're trying to come with some type of lie, like they don't have the money or the funds to back up all these buys. That's a lie. Stop being greedy, and you got the funds to back it up. You listening to the people that you got that $1 billion bailout from, and that's why. That's all it is to it, bro. That's all that's actually going on. That's what the rich folks are doing. So they buying a put or sell put to like February 12th. They were spending $1,200. Or obviously they're not spending 1,200. They're probably doing something like this. They probably putting that 12 million, right? And they waiting for it to drop. But they only doing it until like February 12th. They're trying to make some quick bet. They're trying to make some quick gain from it, some quick bucks, right? And since the crew ain't letting it go down, they getting mad because they know because this ain't going. Usually when you see a stock shoot up like GameStop, you expecting it real soon to crash. So since they old heads and they been messing with the stock thing for a long time, they know how the stock work. They know the stock gonna shoot up like that. They know soon it's gonna crash. So what they do is they go ahead and start buying the stuff for it to crash because they know it's gonna crash. But since Reddit users don't want it to crash, they didn't oversee it. That's why they had the little announcer dude that kept saying how about it's gonna crash and all that stuff. Bad motherfucker GameStop. And Reddit users shut them up because they keeping the stock afloat. But the people that got all that money, they don't want it. They don't want the little people to get money. That's all it is to it, really. They don't want you if you didn't grow up in a circle, they don't want you to have money. Y'all, that's all it is to it. That's why they so mad. If you had Donald Trump and that Hispanic lady Cortez, whatever her name is, they both agree on the same thing, say bro something up. But what they did though is 100% illegal. You're not supposed to influence the stock market in any way, form, or fashion. You yourself are not supposed to do that. That's like that's why they don't want you to. That's why it's illegal for you to have inside knowledge. Like probably 2 months from now, this company is going to file for bankruptcy. Well, it's going to affect the stock price. But if you know that, and if you know that you're legally not allowed to place any bets or anything in the stock market because it's called insider trading knowledge. You got something that other people don't have. It's supposed to be fair with the quotation marks. So you're supposed to be able to fairly get it done. Yeah, I made a couple of $100,000 off of GameStop. Not my main account. Obviously not in this Robinhood account. But that's why You're not supposed to place bets when you do when you're doing if you got insider trader knowledge. You yourself are not supposed to be affecting the market in any way. The market is just supposed to move however the market is gonna move, with no outside interference with people. So if they got a bunch of people that just decide to go buy something, then that's just what they do, and the market go ahead and move from there. And then they got a bunch of people that want to stop selling stuff, they want to take something out and stop selling it, then that's just what they do. But you yourself are not supposed to close out certain things to stop people from buying it. Now, what would have made it fair was you couldn't buy or sell the stock. But what they did was they only stopped you, the little folks, from being able to buy it. But it let all the rich people still be able to buy and trade the stock so they can get that bread. All it is putting them into a nice position so when they do open it back up, they can already make that bread. It's like they got certain stocks. When stocks come on to the stock exchange at a particular certain time, we can't buy into them, but they got a certain set of group that can buy into the stocks. And once they open up the stocks to us, we buy the stocks that those people had already bought. Because when we keep putting money in their pocket to get a little bit of the crumbs that come off their table, that should be illegal too. I mean, there's not really much else to say on the situation outside that Robinhood and other things and other apps and stuff like that that agree with that type of tactic. They should all be sued, sent to jail, and everything. Because now you're playing with people's money. Like they was even showing pictures of stuff. But Robinhood sold their stocks, and they didn't sell their stocks. That should be perfectly illegal, because when you hop on Robinhood, you're not asking Robinhood to mess with your portfolio for you. You're doing Robinhood so you can manage your own portfolio. Unless you specifically requested that, Robinhood shouldn't be touching it. You know, that's straight illegal. And if I can find out how to get into the look like that's a lawsuit, I love to hop into it. Because that's dirty. You should have never did that. But y'all, that's all I gotta say on it. I mean, because that was just dirty. They should have never did that in the first place. That shit it was when I sold it for my little butt. Okay, so I bought a contract for $2.80. Oh yeah, $2.80, and I sold the contract at $4.80. So I got $480. So I got $200 profit off of that in a day. Now that was just only using this account. That's not my main account. It's using my Robinhood account. So if I went to my main account and start putting in some stupid amount of money, like about 12 mil like them, you know what I'm saying? I would have ate good. But I put in like 12 mil, and with the way I had picked the option. I wanted 12 mil, so I would have probably came out with about close to 13, close to 13 or 14. Cause I know I was gonna have to take an L somewhere in order to sell all of them. But they would have definitely sold. So I sold my stuff and then transferred. And I just put this little 50 something in here today to try and catch that stuff, the crypto, to see what would happen. But they won't even let you buy crypto right now. You gotta wait a couple of days. But y'all keep all this in mind. This is This is the world we live in. And I know you guys got a tense battle going on. Take care, man. I'll let y'all later.